got Dre Sinatra up here. Listen, we sing Happy Birthday a lot. At my workplace, I'm gonna take that version back with me. That was a lot more exciting. Now, you saw me smile there for a second, but I did want to bring up a condition that I do have, and it's called RDF, resting dick face. Now, after tonight, I might just have to call it resting white face. I'm not sure. No, like, I rode bird scooters for the first time recently, and I had a blast on them, I'll tell you what, but the pictures that came out looked totally different. They look like pictures that a police department's Facebook page would post. We're looking for this gentleman, 5'6", 230 pounds. Looks like he's never having a good time, you know? But I was. No, 10 years ago, you could have taken a picture of me at any time and it looked like I'd just seen boobs for the first time, you know? I'd be like... Not sure about that last pair, I might have been looking in fear. Speaking of facial expressions, my mom, she's been doing this fun thing recently where she just got tired of plucking her eyebrows, so now she just shaves them off, but then draws them back on too high, so she just looks surprised all the time. Sometimes I like messing with her, I'll walk in the room and be like, Mom, what happened? Looks like it was pretty shocking. Then she gets mad at me and ends up looking normal. That's a slow burn. The eyebrows end up normal. That's good. Now, on my way down here, I noticed, you know, there's a lot of guys that drive big trucks. Big tires, big truck, big man, you know. My favorites are the ones that drive with the balls hanging off the back, you know, trying to make up for all the dick that they don't have. I got to thinking to myself, what hell's bells, you know? I drive a very modest vehicle. It's a 2011 Chevy Double HR, and if you don't know what that is, because they stopped making it, it looks a lot like a PT Cruiser, which also hasn't stopped being made. And I thought to myself, damn, this is the perfect vehicle for the amount of dick that I'm bringing. You know, sure it's not big and flashy, but it's enough to bring you a kid. No, I do have a beautiful 4-year-old daughter, and I'll tell you what, ever since I became a father, a lot of my emotions just became wild, you know, like, song lyrics started hitting me differently, I started crying at videos I never cried at before, you know, like I was watching this video of a beautiful young lady and it just getting absolutely railed. And I started tearing up like, no! That's somebody's daughter. All she wanted was a sausage pizza. She just went through this with the plumber. What's next, her rent? And some people in the back like, yeah, I've seen those before. No, but now she's 4, she's getting a lot more expressive. I miss the days when she couldn't talk as much. She's been getting after it, little baby bouncer, watching nursery rhymes on Netflix. And I'd pick her up because she's so precious and beautiful. And I'd look deep in her eyes, and she'd look deep into mine. Then she'd sneeze and fart at the same time. I'm like, hell yeah, you are Dad's girl. Remember one time I was helping her change her shirt, and she was having a good old time, slapping her belly, and so eventually I joined in, we're having a good time together, and she went, oh, I lifted my shirt up, and she slapped my belly, and she went, huh, you. I'm not ready for the honesty of children. But I can see where she gets the honesty from, because I have a bit of that too. I love singing karaoke, and I went up to, do you like karaoke too? I hope you hit some tonight then. What's your go-to song, actually?
Don't try it.
But I love that confidence because I walked up to the person that was running it. It was a female that was running it, and I walked up to her and I said, "I'm ready to lay some pipe." What I meant was vocal pipe. She did not take it that way. So she took her heels and she just right there, right between the legs. I could tell that she was a Packer fan though, because it was off to the left a little bit. I'm a Packer fan too, it's fine. Crosby's not on the team anymore. However, we did resolve the problem, and I just never sang so many Queen songs before in my life. That's what it was. But I gave her help. In my younger days, you know, I'm from the OG days of Facebook, back when you had to have a .edu address. And it was truly just you and your friends. You know, you could post whatever you wanted on there, you know, before employers could turn you down. Like, such as a picture of me in the back seat drinking a bottle of vodka. I'm like, hey, at least I wasn't driving, you know? That was my defense.
Okay.
But I would post hip-hop lyrics like it was my job. And I remember these lyrics from a great wordsmith of our time, Earl Stevens. You might know him better as E40. And these lyrics went, "Ooh, you look like you got that good gushy gushy. Fuck around me, I'll beat the brakes off that pussy." I was like, that's how today's gonna go. I came back and checked my Facebook. I had a like on it. I said, of course I do. That's fucking fire. It was from my grandma. I forgot Facebook went public that year. And at first I was like, oh, Grandma, you don't need to see things like that. I'm sorry. And then I thought further. I was like, well, does Grandma even know what the good gushy gushy is?
Yeah.
Did Grandma have the good gushy gushy? That would explain all the plastic on the furniture.